Well, hello, Greenland Hills. I haven't done a Where in the World in the Church Am I video in quite some time, so this seemed like a good time to do it. Um, I'm not sure anybody knows exactly where I am unless you've kept up to date on some of our modifications. I'm actually in right now what used to be called the seasonal closet for the preschool. But when we reconfigured the west end of the building, we recaptured some space from the choir room storage and combined it with this to make a larger storage space for the church. And currently, this is our where our music library is. I'm here today because Tracy Kurtz, who serves as our music librarian, and I have been going through our music library, doing a full audit to make sure we have accurate records of what we have in our library. But this was prompted largely because we have about 500 titles in our library. And because Walnut Hill United Methodist was closed earlier this year, we were able to we were invited by them to come and look through their choral library and to choose any titles that we chose. And so I went over there and went through their catalog, through their library, and we were the happy recipient of about 100 anthems and about 10 major works. So not only did we add about another 20% to our library of anthems, but that donation represents about at least $7,000 worth of music purchases. And so it's a huge gift to us. They are things that we will sing. I only chose things that I thought we wanted. I left a lot behind. While it's very sad that Walnut Hill will be closing, I did my internship at Walnut Hill. I've had a long relationship with that congregation. Their music life will live on through us. And so Tracy and I are going through the library and incorporating the anthems from Walnut Hill into our library and making sure we have a clean audit of everything so that we can make use of everything that we have. That will be very helpful come the fall as we do worship and music planning. So speaking of worship, I hope you'll join us on Sunday morning for worship. This will be my last Sunday in the pulpit for a while. Heather and I will leave after church to join the youth on the mission trip. And then we head off to Princeton for an annual conference, the Hymn Society conference that I attend every summer. Heather's actually a presenter this year. And then we'll be taking some much needed vacation. So I'll be back on August the 9th, but there's a great lineup of preachers for you while I'm gone, including a young dynamic preacher, Michaela Callahan. I'm excited for you to hear from her. And then Carol Montgomery and Anna Butler will be preaching. So I hope you'll join us this Sunday. Again, we have one service at 10 a.m. with communion. I'll be preaching again from Matthew on the sower, the parable of the sower. Hopefully taking a kind of different take on that. I've spent a lot of time with this and I'm excited to bring you maybe a different perspective. So I hope you'll join us. And in the meantime, as always, my prayer for you is grace and peace.